Okay, so welcome back to the channel. This is a gear review that we're doing today, and this is on the Merlin Ranton 2 gloves that you see here just now. These gloves have been kindly sent to me by Merlin UK. As you know, during the winter I actually purchased a Merlin Edel jacket and some boots and also some gloves last summer. But yeah, they kindly sent me these, so I wanted to test these out. So stay tuned and we'll tell you all about them. Now, I've been testing these gloves for 2 months now, and if you're regular to the channel, you'll notice that I've been buying some Merlin gear over the last 6 months. First item I bought actually was in the winter, which was the Merlin Edel jacket I'm wearing currently. And Merlin were kind enough to send me out a pair of gloves to test, and the gloves are pretty much aimed at an autumn, winter and spring glove, which is what I'll use these for. Now, I've been using these gloves in temperatures from 4 degrees all the way up to 15 degrees when we had that hot spell a couple of weeks ago. And now today the temperature's back down to about 7 degrees. And I wanted to give an honest review, really, of the gloves. So I've been testing them, like I say, for the last couple of months. And I have to say, I actually stopped wearing my heated gloves in favour of these. And that's just because my hands aren't getting cold in these. So they're doing their job. Now, the material they're made of is from Haley Stevenson, the famous fabric company from Scotland. And this is 12-ounce wax cotton on the glove, and then you've got some cowhide inserts over them. And what I like about these, as opposed to other winter gloves that I've had, is that on the back of the hands they actually put more thinsulate material, and on the palm they actually reduce it by 50%. So on the bars, and you know, if you're operating any switch gear or camera gear or anything like that, you can actually feel what you're doing still, but your hands don't actually get cold. So you know, if you've got heated grips as well, with it having less on the palms, you'll obviously feel your heated grips and your heat coming through there. Now, another thing I like about the gloves, as with most of their gear now, is that they're using D30 armour. Now, this is the magic D30 that is actually really flexible and bendable. So they've got that in the knuckles just there, if you can see that, which is really good. And if you were to have an impact, that soft, supple material actually goes hard on impact. Now, they also put it in their jacket, so I've got a D30 back protector in the Edel jacket that I'm wearing, and also shoulder and elbow protectors are all D30. So really putting the top equipment in their motorcycle apparel and gear, and I really like the stuff that they're producing. I did buy the Edel jacket, so that wasn't sponsored in any way. I also bought a mesh jacket that I took to Tenerife with me recently, a wax cotton mesh jacket, which I'll be using in summer. So the sizing on the gloves is pretty great. They do from a small to a 3XL, and unlike other gloves that I've tested on the market, they've been a really good fit from day one, and I didn't really need to wear them in at all like you need to stretch some of the other gloves that you get. So sizing pretty spot on, pretty happy with those. Now, it is an honest review. Like I say, they did send me these, which is great, but on the channel, as with all the bike review videos that we do, all gear reviews, we test them, we give an honest review of what they're like, and if they're good, they're good. If they're not good, we'll tell you. So I would say that these gloves are kind of a semi-gauntlet glove. They do have a Velcro wrist strap that you can close up, and these actually fit underneath my jacket. They're a little bit short to fit over the top of the jacket, unless you've got an extremely long jacket in the arms. But I'll be using these gloves, like I say, I've been using them from like 4 degrees all the way up to 15. So I'll carry on using these now, and even up to the start of summer, and then I'll switch over to the Merlin Finlay gloves, which I also purchased last summer and love. And if you watch the videos, you'll have seen those on some of my other videos too. So the gloves are part of a collection, and that's the Explorer collection. It's mainly aimed at the explorer, adventure touring type category that is very popular currently, but it also has a twist of their heritage collection, keeping similar materials like the Haley Stevenson wax cotton, which is absolutely excellent, by the way. Today is maybe 7 degrees. Since I started wearing this jacket, I actually have stopped wearing my heated vest that I bought. Like I say, 7 degrees, lovely and warm. I've got the thermal liner in, and also I'm just wearing a t-shirt underneath. So yeah, can't recommend the gear enough, and the materials. It really blocks out the wind, as does the materials that they've put into the gloves. Now also, if you use a telephone on your bars, on the handlebars of the bike, as a sat-nav or anything like that, you don't need to take your gloves off. On the palm, sorry, on the one index finger just there, you've got a pad that can operate touch screens as well, so that's a nice feature. But yeah, my hands haven't been cold for the last 2 months while riding and exiting the winter period. So yeah, honest review. Can I recommend them? Absolutely. Even though these were sent to me to test out, I do rate them, and I would give them 5 out of 5. So as always, I do put links in the description below, and there's a link directly to the Merlin Ranton 2 gloves. Head below in the description, check that out, and if you've not subscribed to the channel yet, hit that subscribe button, ding that bell for future videos coming up. It all helps the channel grow, and thank you for tuning in. Okay, catch you on another video soon. Cheers guys.